13 Watts to spot a manipulative behavior and how to deal. In this life, we often face several people who are naturally manipulative. Consciously or not, the people tend to manipulate other people to achieve their agenda, even though the things they do is harmful for other people. These people might constantly get in touch with you in your daily life. They will always try to manipulate you in order to get what they need from you, and sometimes they also make you questioning and guessing about yourself. In many cases, these people also make you feel guilty for unnecessary things you should worry. The manipulative people are toxic and they might be around us. So it's better off not having relationship with those people, or set boundaries with them. In this video, we are going to explain the red flags of manipulative behavior in order to help you recognizing when someone is using it on you. 1. They don't respect boundaries. The first thing you can spot from a manipulator is that they often walk out the boundaries that you make. They don't respect it because what they want is to get or achieve their goal. They don't worry about other people's boundaries, even if you try to protect yourself from their toxicity. In the same time, they will attempt to leech off your emotions and sometimes ignore your needs, including the need of personal sauce. Dealing with these type of people will drain your energy and give bad influence in your mental health. 2. They make you question your reality. Manipulative people are also often gaslight you. They are master of making other people questioning their reality. In the same time, they are also often be narcissists, abusers, dictators and cult leaders. Manipulative person really understand that confusion weakens other people. They use this weakness to their advantage in order to meet their agenda. Moreover, they also often do actions which are not aligned with their words. Then when other people confront their dishonesty, they dismiss other people as being unreasonable or even crazy. This behavior is very dangerous. 3. They always deflect blame. To spot manipulative behavior, you also can see clearly from the way they face a problem. In many cases, when they have a particular problem in their life, they often lay all blame at other people's feet. For the manipulative individuals, all the relationships are about having power over other people, and they will no regret use other people around them to meet their needs. They don't see something wrong when they refuse to take responsibility for their actions which harm other people. Even when they force to take ownership of yours, they see nothing wrong with it. 4. They justify their behavior. Even if a manipulator is in the wrong action, they will always go out of their way in order to make it seem that they do the right thing. Also, when other people point out ways in which they acted inappropriately, they will always rationalize their behavior with an argument. Over and over again, this type of people will create the exhausting cycle of dishonesty and disharmony which are detrimental for other people's mental well-being. 5. They pretend to be a victim. Manipulators may pretend to be victims of situations, circumstances, or the misbehavior of someone in order to make you feel sympathy for them. When someone tries to seek your sympathy, observe that person closely and try to decipher whether they are really a victim. A manipulator will often talk about abuse or a stressful event in a cool, calm, and detached way. 6. They often guilt-tripping. To spot manipulative person, you also should pay attention to people who try to make you feel guilty often. That person is trying to manipulate you by making you feel guilty and then exploit it to get what they want from their victim. They also will try to make their victim anxious, guilt-ridden, self-doubting, and submissive position. 7. They shame you. Shaming is another behavior that a manipulator do in order to get what they want from other people. They will not hesitate to say about the insulting or hurtful things about your family, weight, appearance, or employment. Take this as a red flag. That person is obviously a manipulator that you should recognize so you can set boundaries to them. They will pay close attention to others' insecurities and weak points, and then use those things against other people. To make their victim feel unworthy or inadequate, They will shame the victim in front of many people. 8. They intimidate you. And a very clear sign of a manipulative behavior is the covert intimidation. They often make you feel uncomfortable through their glances, nonverbal gestures, expressions, and stares when they talk to you. They will not hesitate to twist the reality as well to make you doubt the reality and perceptions that you believe. 9. They often use silent treatment. Silent treatment is another warning sign you should spot from a manipulative individual. It's another form of passive-aggressive behavior in the way of emotional abuse that exhibit the disapproval, displeasure, anger, and contempt while maintaining the silence. There are also some sadistic manipulator that always use the silent treatment to torture their victims. 10. They pretend to be selfless. The manipulative individuals also can be easily spotted through their selfless behavior. They will usually keep their intentions, hunger for power and ambitions quite well hidden. In the first time you met those people, you will see that they are selfless and very helpful. But then, they use this tactic to hide their own agenda and to take benefit from the situation and you're trustworthy. 11. They use lying as most potent weapon. Manipulators always lying over and over again, and they don't really feel bad about lying to others. What they want is only to achieve their goal and agenda, so when lying is an effective weapon to achieve it, they will not hesitate to lie and certainly do so. They usually lie in subtle ways, and withhold a significant amount of information from you. 12. Force teaming. This is another strategy that a manipulative individuals do to create a sense of oneness with their selected victim. They will frequently use the word we to shared experience or purpose with you where none really exists. Moreover, they also will frequently use certain phrases such as "we are a great team, how are we going to handle this one?" and "both of us," and make their victim to participate in the team. In the end, their victims question their own judgments about joining the team. 13. Diversion. The manipulators also will always try to dodge the issue or change the subject, whenever you keep the discussion a behavior or issue. The manipulators will use the diversion tactic and the distraction techniques to move people off track and keep the focus off their own bad behavior to promote their agenda. You need to stay the alert and spot those signs. To deal with them, don't automatically apologize because they love playing victim. You also should say no when it's needed in order to avoid them control you. Also, minimize the contact if you can.